Woo!
So yeah, what we have here is a Keepsake 2023 Premium Edition box by Pieces of the Past. And we love their products. A lot of historical items in their boxes, but this one has more than just historical items. There we go. So now the box is empty. Very nice presentation there.
Oh. Lovely.
We want to see snake skin.
Does look like a little snaky. Snake is snake.
Waldorf.
It's a watch.
Grab a cold one, crack it open wide. We'll shuffle through these packs and let the cards aside. Uncover treasures, excitement grows. With every sip and rip, our passion only shows. We're cracking packs and sipping brews we cannot lose. In this game of rips and brews.
Welcome in the Rips and Brews.
Live and in person.
Yeah.
Well, not live, but in person with
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah, this is a rare in-person rip here. But welcome in the Rips and Brews
We're all about beer tasting.
and card chasing. But yet again, we're only about card chasing today.
Yeah.
And he's got to drive home.
Yeah.
So we have a special one today, a gift from a viewer of ours. Thank you very much to that person. We have a fantastic box to rip.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for
Super
Pete.
excited.
Yeah, this is one we've been waiting for. We waited for an in-person rip for this one.
Yeah.
So,
should I do the unveiling?
Unveil that. Yep.
Woo!
So yeah, what we have here is a Keepsake 2023 Premium Edition box by Pieces of the Past. And we love their products. A lot of historical items in their boxes, but this one has more than just historical items, Andy, right? You delved in a little bit what we could pull out of here.
Yeah, a little bit, I think. So it's got historical items, and it's got like at least one piece of a premium item, like I think they said Ferrari or Rolex or some type of like item thing. So that'll be interesting. But there's also tons of other stuff. There's a huge I think 5x7 piece or something.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of cool stuff in here. I think you can range all over the place from musicians to presidents and everybody in between. So
I like that. I like a very eclectic mix of like different kind of relics you can hit, whether it be I know there's like watch faces you can hit to presidential autographs to athletes probably.
yeah, they were saying something about car emblems and stuff too.
Yeah, I
so
saw Ferrari stuff you can
that'd be
pull.
cool.
So
But
we'll see.
we have no idea. We've obviously never ripped this.
Yeah.
This is we're gonna be kind of, I think, shocked by whatever's in here.
And we purposely didn't. I know there's some videos. I don't think people rip this much, but I know there's probably some videos out there. We didn't. We purposely didn't watch anything because we want to be surprised, right? It's always
I didn't look at anything. I saw a few just looking up the box to see actually what the breakdown is, but I saw a few things. I think there's like a Jimi Hendrix thing, but who knows if I think there's a lot more than just that, obviously. So
yeah. All right, so it'll be a fun one. Looking forward to that. The other thing with this box, you can see this box is pretty big.
You're a fan of box. No, I didn't mean it that way. You're a fan of like a good box.
Good presentation box. Yeah, I knew you were
That's
talking
true.
about.
You like the one that had lights and stuff?
Yeah, we opened one on our simulcast video with
Yeah.
Soda City Rips and Real Life Perspective show that when we opened the box, it was lit. It was a fantastic box.
It was like lit in more than one way.
Yeah, and that was a great box. I hit some great stuff, and it was lit up in there.
Yeah.
So, so I like a nice box, and this is like metal, I think, right? Is it metal?
Yeah.
It feels.
I think so. I don't know. It feels heavier.
It definitely feels.
So there's only 5 cards in here, I think, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it is.
It's like a little overkill, I think.
Look at the size of this box. It's protected, so I think it's
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the nicest box we've come across.
It is, yeah. We've had some bad boxes too, but
Him more than me, but yeah. All right.
this probably doesn't stand.
We'll play by ear. Yeah, we
Okay.
can see.
All right.
But yeah, so thank you very much to the person who gifted us this. They
Absolutely.
sent us some other pieces of the past stuff too, which we have. I gave Andy some of that today. We're going to be ripping that in future episodes. But this is one we've been waiting for and looking forward to.
It's the creme de la creme, I feel like, in
Yeah.
terms of like non-sports boxes.
Yeah, absolutely. And I actually like the non-sports stuff even a little bit better than sports, even though
I think sometimes I do too.
they're more interesting. We sell sports stuff. We're sort of surrounded by sports stuff right here in this room, and so is Andy in his studio. But we like to delve outside the sports category at times.
Yeah.
And on that note, quick channel update. So I mentioned this in the previous episode. But we've taken our channel a little different direction. We're going to do 2 pre-recorded videos like this one a month. We do 2 lives a month. One with Soda City Rips and the Relic Perspective Show on a Friday night, where it's a simulcasted rip and brew. We're going to do another live, me and Andy, once a month. We don't know, that time and date's going to vary.
Yeah.
And then we have our shorts coming out every day. So definitely check us out. Give us a sub. Without further ado, Andy, let me get that popped open.
Yeah.
So big, we're not going to put it in my rib station because
Just
it's too
open
big.
it here and then
we'll bring the
pack
cards
in.
over there.
I
The
don't know how
packs
that's
over.
going to work.
Yeah.
We don't really need to know how this looks.
Well, I'll cut it from the top. You hold it for
All
me.
right.
Trust me with the blade.
I'm going to Vanna this one.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is what is that? You need to go, if you have a bald cap, you should put that on. You can do it. You can be
Pat Sajak?
no, it's not Pat Sajak's not bald.
That's what I was wondering. I didn't think he was
No,
bald.
Howie Mandel.
Oh, Howie Mandel, okay.
Open the box.
Oh, okay. I think going Wheel of Fortune.
All right.
All right. It really wasn't a 2-person job, but got it done.
Anything you can do by yourself, it's easier. It's harder with 2 people. So
Yeah.
that's what we thought.
Let's see. So let's see how this.
What's this?
It feels like it slides.
It's a
Slides.
slider. Oh,
Is it a slider?
It's got to be, yeah.
Looks like it would be.
I think so. We might not be able to open it really.
Is it sealed? This is confusing.
We probably are pushing it against each other.
You do it. You do it.
Hold the box. Hold the outside of the box.
I don't think that's how it's supposed to go open. Your directions?
We've been foiled by the box already.
Maybe we're flipping it. Maybe the back thing does something. Oh, there it is. It flips out.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, where is it?
I think it was like, yeah.
Oh,
there it
I
is.
see.
Okay. All right, so let's unveil it to the camera because we don't know what's in here.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. So we got the cloth bag.
That might have the 5x7.
Yeah, and then there's a couple of boxes over here. So maybe I'll take these out.
We can. If there are 2 boxes, there's 1 box for each of us.
Yeah, so I'll put this over in the rib station. 1, 2. We'll do
I feel like
that.
you put something in here too.
It's a nice box.
Some
Velvety.
some cutlery,
There's 3 of these things in here.
at least, right? If not
Yeah.
more.
So maybe we'll put 1 of these over on the rib station there.
Well, we can put them all over there, and then we'll just.
Yeah, I'll put it right there for now. And then there's two more. So we got this guy.
I feel like I'm opening an envelope for to
Yeah.
figure out who won the.
So there we go. So now the box is empty. Very nice presentation there.
Lovely.
All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. So again, I don't know how to open this guy yet, but I'm assuming maybe
It's a slide. It's definitely a slide.
I don't think it's a slide. I think it pops. You and the slide.
I just wanted to see you struggle with the slide.
No, I knew it was going to be.
Do you
a
want to
fancy-
put a card over top of it just in case there's
It's in a velvet.
there's envelopes everywhere?
Yeah, this is it. I like this. Oh, there are more than one in there. Okay.
Okay,
All
all
right.
right.
Let me close him and we'll get the first one. So you can see, it's hard to see that, but it's like a nicely like embossed, silvery kind of keepsake edition.
It's got a snap. I like snaps.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
First card. I'll watch it on camera as you.
Let's see which way it goes.
It looks like
It's-
is that baseball or something?
I think it's this way, right? No, the other way. I was right the first time. Maybe it's sideways. Oh, no, that's... Okay, there's some sort of... you can see like a top hat up there.
Oh
A
yeah.
bowler. Pierre Wertheimer. I mean, that's freaking pretty cool.
Authentic relic. That's pretty nice.
I mean, it's like a fabric.
Is that as like a or a rug?
I mean, it looks like jewelry to me, but I think it's like a rug. But let's see. Let's learn about Wertheimer here. Not telling us anything about Wertheimer.
He was a French businessman who co-founded Chanel and Coco Chanel. So
Oh, okay, all right. So
There
that
you
makes
go.
sense. Then. So it's I think that's like
maybe that's a Chanel purse or a Chanel bag.
it
or
could be. But if you look at these shoes down here,
Could be a Chanel shoes.
it looks
yeah.
like it might be the design of that shoe.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I like that.
So that's probably the what's it called? The
Luxury relic.
luxury item or something.
Yeah. Very cool though. All right.
You need a.
Let me get a stand for that. And I never heard of Pierre Wertheimer, but I've heard of Chanel. So at least we're learning here and
Yeah,
ripping.
Mrs. Flips is a fan of Chanel, right?
Yeah, I know she has the perfume. I don't know if she has like other Chanel items. Don't give any gift ideas for Christmas here. I'm already done shopping.
Yeah, there you go. You got it. You got some Chanel.
Here
You
we
got a
go.
Chanel card.
Yeah, I got her Chanel. All right.
I don't. Somehow I don't think that's gonna work.
All right, let's get this guy a poppin'.
That's. I think
Pop.
that might get that guy a snapping.
Yeah, that's true. That too.
All right.
It's a little hard to tuck him out of there. All right. Okay, that's the right
It's an
direction.
Adolf. Oh, okay. That's an Adolf. Oh,
Waldorf?
that's a watch.
Oh yeah, it is a watch.
Hans Wind. So I know
Wilsdorf?
that's a Rolex. Hans
Oh,
Wilsdorf
it is a Rolex face. Yeah,
He's the owner, or not the owner, but the founder of Rolex.
very cool.
And subsequently did Tudor as well. Yeah, that's a very cool one.
Yeah, that's
So-
awesome. You're a big Rolex fan.
Yeah, that's a.
So that's got to be. I mean, I don't know much about Rolexes. I know you do. The front of this card contains an authentic, genuine watch dial that is guaranteed by Super Products Inc.
Yeah, I mean, I think that looks. It's a date, so it's not. They make a couple different things. This is a Oyster Perpetual date, which is. I'm pointing.
That
to
the guy over here. The guy over
Yeah,
here.
so that's the date. If they make watches called day dates too, which is they have the day on top. It's
Okay.
like Monday, Wednesday, all that. But yeah, it's a nice face too.
Yeah.
I
Very
gotta
nice.
think that's probably a nice one to people collect on that.
Yeah,
I
I mean, if you're going to pull a watch card, you probably want the Rolex, right?
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but you can get like Patek and stuff too. Those are big names as well. But very cool.
Yeah, I like that. So yeah, it's a very cool one. I mean, if I had to choose, I would definitely go the Rolex over the Chanel, but they're both very attractive cards. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah. The watch really looks good. Like I mean, the Chanel thing I guess is nice too. But it's like you wouldn't. It's hard to tell. You instantly know what the watch face is,
Absolutely.
especially with the Rolex dial and name on it. All right.
You want
Should
to switch spots?
should I get a pop in on my side?
Yeah, get yours to pop in. We're going to switch spots in the magic of editing. Voila. All right, so now Andy's turn to get this little box a popping.
All
you
right.
go.
This time I understand how it works. So it looks like just one for
Oh
me.
wow, just one.
But it's a big
like a
one.
big one. It's thick.
It's a thick boy, as they
Yeah.
say. All right. So this could be maybe like an emblem from a car or something.
Maybe.
All right. Look how thick this
Oh
guy
wow.
is.
It's
Something big. It's got to be an emblem of a car.
That's the thickest thing I've ever seen. Maybe not anything.
All right. Here we
Yes.
go.
Oh. So it's what's going on there? That looks like a music note.
It does. Is that Beethoven? Oh, I think it's like a gem. in there.
Mozart.
I think it's a gem. See.
Yeah. Why is it so thick though? There's got to be something more in there. Oh, okay. All right.
Multiple
Very cool. Is it
gems.
Beethoven? Who's on the
Dual gem relic. Okay, and that's Bach and Beethoven. I can't even see it from here. Yeah, I think it's Bach and Beethoven. Yeah.
Bach? Yeah, Bach.
Bach and Mozart.
Bring
sorry.
it down a little bit. Oh yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, I don't know what the gems are. This one, is that one set in there? Okay. That's probably. This one's nice. I don't know what that is.
Let's see if we know our gems. Blue. That kind of
Aquamarine or something, or
yeah. Or
this one could be. I mean, I don't know if it is. It
that's emeraldish.
could be emeraldy.
Yeah. Very cool. I wonder if it tells you on the back. Oh, it's number too. You see, 6 out of 18.
6 out of 18 gemstone. So it says green onyx and blue topaz. So no, we were off on that.
It's wrong. Topaz would have been my guess. The
Okay.
blue, but even though I said something else, I said
Green
turquoise.
onyx. Yeah, I guess see how that's pretty dull. So I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I think emerald would be brighter and more
All right.
translucent.
Very
maybe.
cool though.
Yeah, I never even looked at mine. Were mine numbered at all?
Here,
Here, I'll hold that thick boy.
stop saying that.
No, that
Yours
one's
is not.
Yeah.
No, also not.
I like these a lot with the music right notes, though. Here, you want that? Want the?
Yeah, we can put it.
Here, I didn't grab it. I faux grabbed it. That's cool.
All right, so I probably should open 2 of those, right? So
Yeah,
that we
go
even out?
for it. Yeah, I think the
Okay.
top one's a little bit of a thicker one too. I think.
Here, I'll let you do that one then, if it's a thicker one.
I mean, it seems like it is.
All right, now we got these monsters.
Let's see
I
if
don't
they
know
fit
if
in
this
there.
is the right way to go or not. Like, I don't know which one's better. All right, so this is the first large It's a little hard to get out of there. It's kind of
Yeah, they're snug.
All right, so what do we got here? This is
Ooh, I see snake skin.
just looks like a little snaky. Snake.
It's not snake. It's like a piece of a purse.
Oh, it's Burberry.
Oh, very cool.
Thomas Burberry. Obviously, very dual emblems.
Let me bring it out here and hold it up on the big screen because they can't really.
There you go. So that's
Yeah.
Thomas Burberry. He's a famous British fashion guy, I think.
It is numbered 16 out of 25.
It looks like this is coming from maybe some pants and a bag, I think, right? Yeah, it looks like the bag and the pants. So
purse
if you see
and
in the
pants.
back.
I'd like to have a pair of pants like that. I could pull them off.
I bet they're not cheap though.
No, yeah, I'm not going to be buying them.
All right.
I wear used clothing.
Yes, you do. All right, and then one more here.
That's super cool. I thought there was only one big card, but I guess there's 3 big cards, unless we got a.
Yeah, change
cool.
it back to this one.
All right, big card number 2 here. Here's the first one.
Keepsake.
Can't see that up there.
A little hard to tell.
Maybe bring it up. You want to do it on the big screen? Because it's just hard to see. All right. He's going to unveil over here because they're so big. They're going to be. We want to properly show the audience. You're going to know better than us.
Yeah. And here we go. So this is
Grover Cleveland.
Grover
So is that a
Cleveland.
cut? What is a cut auto? What is that cut of?
It shows it on the back. Handwriting from Grover Cleveland.
Let's get up there a little bit better.
We could probably put it in here too, just to show.
Yeah, let's.
One of one.
Oh wow.
Handwritten relic.
Yeah,
Grover
one of
Cle-
one. Grover Cleveland's handwriting. It's hard to see in the camera. You can see it there. So, let's see what we can read what that says. With sincere.
Gratitude, maybe?
Let's see. It says
Because
Zepitude. Maybe that doesn't even say sincere.
yeah.
Pretty sure it says sincere though. Gratitude. I don't know. I have no idea.
It's hard to read cursive these days.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we'll put
But
this
that's
in.
awesome though.
Yeah, one of one cut auto. Cut.
So it's actually a document that he wrote. It shows
Yeah.
that on back. So that's a rarity for pieces of the past that often you're getting like. Let me switch these. You're getting. Oh, you can see that very well there. You're often getting like this period documents that come from the time period of Grover Cleveland, but this one of one, like actually his handwriting, very cool. And tell us in the comments what you think that says. I'm sure it says, pretty sure it says with sincere, but that next word, capacity.
And there's an and.
Yeah. So tell us if you know if you can tell what that says. But very cool card.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Big boy too.
Yep. So
Two
we got
big ones?
one more big boy. Well, one of one though. That's our first one of one.
Yeah.
All right, and this last one is a thick one. We're gonna just do it right here because it's very hard to see on the little.
Yeah, we'll put it up on the big screen.
Yeah.
The close up.
Let's get this guy. Pop in here. I have to do it sideways slightly because it's hard to get it started. Okay, see where the front
You
is.
just got to pull the corners. I think is easiest.
Okay. Slowly coming. What we got there? Which way
I
is
don't
it?
know what. I think you're going the right way. This might be an emblem. This might be a car emblem. I think. If I had to guess, because I think that's one of the things that was on there. Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's Maserati. I think.
Oh yeah. You're right. Oh wow. Look at that. That's very cool. It's like a hood emblem? I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like elegant emblems. Got like a Maserati hood emblem. So super cool.
Yeah, definitely.
This one is not numbered, but let's see. The front of this car contains an authentic and genuine car emblem. Yeah. Looks like they're showing. Why does that say there? Oh, that's the year. But that was of.
What does it say? I'm shown. Something I can't
Yeah.
read.
We can show it over there a little bit better.
Yeah, very big.
Yeah.
Alfieri Maserati. Oh, these are cool.
Yeah, that's super cool.
We might. We gotta get another one of these somehow.
Yeah, we have to delve another one of these because these are very cool.
Yeah.
I mean, especially I love the.
If we can turn this, if we sell some of these, and maybe we'll
Yeah.
refund it with a.
Yeah. So any of the of the 6, so we got the 3 big ones. I can hold them up here. 3 big ones.
It's Maserati.
Maserati, we got the Grover Cleveland handwriting, or the Burberry, like 2 pieces of
Fabric,
leather. I think like
yeah.
leather or plaid.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 3 small ones, we had the dual John Sebastian Bach, Mozart.
John Sebastian.
What did I say?
You said John Sebastian.
What's his name?
Johann Sebastian.
Oh, sorry. All of his buddies call him John.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah. Johann Sebastian Bach and Mozart. We got the watch face, the Hans Wold. You speak for me.
Hans Wilsdorf.
Hans Waldorf, Rolex watch face, and you got the Chanel fabric swatch, maybe you would call that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe, I think you might be right. I think it is a shoe.
Yeah, very
It's
cool
a
shoe.
shoe.
I like that.
Yeah.
I could wear those shoes.
You can get away with that.
Yeah, I could wear that. I wore some loud clothing, maybe not that loud. All right, so what we decided to do, but after we signed off here, is we decided to divvy these up in draft fashion, as we like to do on our channel on Pastime Picks Podcast.
That's right.
So that way, if we decide to sell them or keep them, that's up to us. It's hard for me to say, I'm going to keep this one if Andy owns half of it, right? That's always hard to do.
Right,
So
right.
we're going to do them in draft fashion, which is always a fun way to do it.
We do think there's probably top 3 of the ones that are kind of really coveted, and
Yeah.
then so we're kind of probably hoping we both draft second, honestly. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think both of us have different top picks, but the next pick I think is going to be the same for us.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
if I'm reading Keith right, so
Yeah, so it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how the draft goes. But we're going to do it with a wheel. So again, the 3, as we showed earlier, the 3 smaller cards. We got the Rolex watch face relic, the Bach and Mozart relic card, and
gem
the Chanel
relic,
gem relic,
dual gem relic, yeah.
dual gem relic, and the Chanel card. And then we have the Maserati emblem card, the Grover Cleveland 1 of 1 handwriting card, and the Burberry card. So that's the 6. Let's present a spinning wheel here. Okay, so let's get the spinning for pick number 1.
That's right. Is this first overall pick or when you want to pick?
Oh, what do you want to do?
I'm going to make it difficult. Why don't we make this as
First overall pick. It doesn't matter,
all right,
right?
fine.
First, whoever wins the wheel right here
picks first?
picks first.
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3.
Who's it going to be? I think it's going to be
Oh,
Keith.
there's no lines. I think it's on me.
It's Keith.
All right. Let me stop sharing that.
Don't you wish that you said whoever picks first?
No, I'm
No,
happy.
I know. I think all of this stuff's pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't go wrong.
But we do. I think we have different tastes. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
All right.
right.
So your first overall pick.
First
What are you gonna
overall, as a history buff, I'm going to go with Grover Cleveland. That wouldn't have been Andy's first pick, I
do?
don't
It
think.
wouldn't have been,
But very cool.
it would have definitely, I think, been my second pick.
Yeah.
He would not
Yeah.
have come back to you. Put it that way. if
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
a
yeah,
different route.
yeah.
All right. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter which pick I go in, but I'll go with the Rolex. I'm a watch collector, so gotta like that. So that'll be my first pick. Then of course, got to go with Maserati as my second pick. It's a pretty cool emblem, pretty fancy face there. He's pretty stylish.
Yeah, I like his
Pretty
hair. I
stylish.
like his hair.
So Keith, you and now there's. I think I know where you're going on this one, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's a little tricky here. I mean, the next pick is easy for me. I'm going to go with the dual gem Mozart Bach relic.
Yeah, we did some looking up on it. It's not like huge numbers, but it's real. Actually, I think it's a very cool card looking wise because it's got what is it? Was it topaz?
Blue topaz. No, topaz and
green
blue
onyx.
green onyx.
Yeah.
Yeah, green onyx. So the values weren't there. I mean, one only sold for 99 cents, which was shocking. That might have been just an auction that people didn't see. But I think it's a cool card. Definitely my favorite card. My son's a musician, so he might keep that one. So maybe you'll see.
Maybe
It's just in time for Christmas.
he's gonna be like, oh great.
So that's a cool one. I'll go with that number. My second overall pick, number 4 overall. And then on the wraparound, it's a little tougher now. Do I go with the Burberry? Do I go with the Chanel? They're pretty, both in the same vein, a fashion one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go,
This has got a little more Do you go with the shoes or do you go with the handbags and the pants?
Yeah. Let me see that real quick again. I'll go Burberry. I'll
Okay.
go Burberry.
Yeah, I would do that too.
Yeah, I think it's a bigger card. This one's numbered. I don't think the Chanel was numbered. Maybe I could be wrong. So we'll go with
Yeah.
And people might have said this is probably a better pick than the Gem Relic, the Mozart
Yeah,
one.
you got
So
both. So
value wise, maybe they're similar. But here we go. So
very cool.
yep. And Andy, you're
And I will stay with the Chanel. I'll give this to my girlfriend. And
There you
she
go.
will be
Christmas gift?
I'll tell her I got Chanel, and she'll be very upset.
what you should do is, Eddie, go on eBay, buy a big Chanel box.
Yeah, and put
Get
the
like,
card-
put all paper in there, like it's a Chanel pair of shoes,
Yeah.
and then they put that at the bottom.
She'd love that, I'm sure. Because nothing says that, I mean, I love you like tricking her. A prank on
I would
Chanel.
totally do that.
Yeah,
I would totally do it. Can I buy that from you?
sure.
I don't think I can get a Chanel box in time for Christmas. But,
Yeah,
So, all right.
I'll trade the Chanel for Burberry, straight up.
Well, I can still get a Burberry box too, right? 'Cause the thing
She doesn't
works
want Burberry, though.
Yeah,
That's
she-
really more men's clothing.
No, Burberry purses.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
sure. Yeah, that's a nice purse right there. Yeah,
You're a nice purse.
thank you. Very nice of you. So there we have it. Fun draft. I figured that'd be a fun way to end off this episode. So,
Big thank you again to our.
oh yeah, absolutely. That person knows who they are. Thank you so much. Such
Yeah.
a generous gift and such a fun product to open. So thank
For
you very
me,
much.
I think that was the coolest thing I've ever opened, honestly. In terms of I mean, we've hit big stuff before, not all that big, but that's the coolest stuff that I think. I've
Absolutely,
ever opened.
it crosses all realms of
Yeah.
of history. You got luxury. I think there were sports in there. We didn't hit anything sports,
Mm-hmm.
but
There's more than just musicians, ancient music, not ancient, but old musicians too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can imagine what else is in there. I'm not even sure if they're still available. I know they're somewhat popular.
yeah, I think when we were looking it up to research it, I didn't see it. So yeah, it's super. I know there's probably a new one coming out this year, but
Yeah.
great product and very generous gift. So thank you again so much. And the guys, I'm not sure when this video is coming out, but it might come out right around the holidays, right before Christmas, or if we just missed Christmas, happy holidays, Merry Christmas to whatever you guys celebrate. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, and hopefully your husband or significant other didn't get you a fake card, and pretend that it's a Chanel bag.
Maybe I'll do that for Mrs. Flips, and that'll be a video. I'll film it.
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
film
you'll
the
subsequently
disappointment.
have to buy a real Chanel something, though,
That's
I
true.
think.
Yeah.
So just realize you're invested in the joke.
Yeah, I'm seriously looking for a Burberry bag when we're done. Not a Burberry bag, but a Burberry box. So, there you go. Or maybe I'll buy a real Burberry box, real Burberry bag, get the box.
You're trying to do tongue twister.
Yeah, no, and keep the bag, set it aside, sell it on eBay.
Oh, give it to her later.
Give it to her later. After Andrew, she's like, "What the hell is this?" Then I give her the real bag.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah,
Then
that's good.
That's when she starts yelling at you and can't stand you and threatens to divorce you. And they'd be like, "Surprise!" And then
Yeah,
you
that's
make her
happened on
feel
many.
really
That happened
bad.
on the gift recently when I gave her a pickleball racket she was not happy with.
Yeah.
All right, there you have it. So a fun in-person rip there. Andy's chair's a little taller. That's why our discrepancy in height is
Has nothing to do with actual height.
Yeah, that's a tall chair he's got.
Mm-hmm. Sure it is. Sure.
So thanks guys for watching. Thanks for watching the rare in-person episode here. We'll be back to our, couple hundred miles apart soon enough. Where we're
A couple 100 miles. I'm not that far.
is it?
No, it's like 90 miles.
Well, it's between 100 and 200, almost a couple hundred.
Sure.
I mean, the way Andy drives, it's worthy of a couple hundred miles. He's driving Miss Daisy over here.
No, you are crouched over like Miss Daisy, so
What's the chair? It's
not the chair.
So there we have it, guys. So thanks for watching. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Stay tuned. Every week we'll have some long-form content, whether it's a live video or a pre-recorded video like this one. And again, we have shorts coming out every day, usually in the evening, 7 o'clock at night. But we'll also, on my other channel, Vintage Sport Flips, we have a live podcast every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We have a fun giveaway, a great lively chat, entertaining. We draft a sports or non-sports topic, delve into reselling, sports memorabilia, sports cards, have guests at times. So fun time there. And I put out a sports memorabilia, sports card, antique picking video every Saturday, 1 p.m. So there you have it, guys. Thank you for watching.
Until next time, keep on ripping.
And keep on sipping.
Flipping cards, feeling the thrill. Hearts racing, can't keep still. What will fate reveal tonight? shine